Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mallard. So before I get into today's video, I want to let you guys know that I not only changed my name from Mallard Clips to Mallard TV, but I will also begin streaming onto Mixer, link in the description. And after 3 days of this video going live, I'm going to pick one random Mixer follower to win a Steam gift card. And I don't even have any followers on Mixer yet because I just made the account, so your odds are actually really good of winning if you want to win. So just click the follow button in my Mixer account. Again, first link in the description. Alright, so what I told each artist is that my name is Mallard. I wanted a Mallard themed with like the logo and everything, and I also wanted the main color to be green. And then besides that, I really just wanted them to be creative. So for each artist, I'm going to be giving them a score out of 10 based on my experience working with them and how the product turned out. So if you see a design that you like and you think that the artist could make one just like it for you, I will leave all their Fiverr links in the description alongside their score that I gave them. Without further ado, let's look at the first design. Alright, so the first artist here is Vektor, who has a premium bundle for $120 that comes with a 2-day delivery and 3 revisions. But if you don't want to pay that much, he has a standard bundle for $35 and a basic bundle for $5. Alright, so looking at the first design, we have the logo, which looks amazing, and he animated it. These are what all the dimensions look like. They're all individual files. The webcam looks good, and the custom alerts look fantastic. You see it popped up on the left right there. The logo, he had a different backgrounds and things like that. And the transition scenes, so the starting soon, be right back, stream ending scenes all look like this, and it looks very professionally done. And these are what the description boxes look like. And so like they all look very professional. One thing he also did is he added a social media kit. So he gave a profile picture, a YouTube banner, a Twitter banner, and so these things you can use just directly onto your accounts, and so it makes it easier just to be able to upload a file instead of having to look through the different files he gave you and then make it yourself. And so based on my experience and how I think everything looks, I'd give him 9 out of 10, just because I think I would have liked to see a custom transition with this effect and seen a little bit more animation with the logo. Alright, so the next artist name is I'm not even going to try. Here it is. So his premium package is coming in at $50 with a 7-day delivery and unlimited revisions. But if you don't want to pay that much, his standard package is $30 and his basic package is $15. Alright, so this is the logo, and I do think it looks really good. That misty fiery effect in the background looks really good. But as you notice, it doesn't loop at all, the logo, which would be one of my complaints. Also, I looked up duck mascot on Google Images, and this came up, and so it looks the same. Like you could tell that he just pulled it over, but he changed it enough to where I don't think it's that big of a deal. Another thing to note is that all the videos that he supplied, like these transition screens, like the stream starting, stream ending, they all came in 720p instead of 1080, so all of these videos should seem a little bit blurry since I did have to scale them up to 1080, and so that'd be another complaint I have. Also, the description boxes they gave me all look really good and animated, but the problem is that they're animated, and it sucks, but you can't actually use the description unless it's a JPEG or a PNG, so I can't even use these even though they look super cool. But that's going to deduct from his score, so I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Alright, so this next submission is my favorite because of how sketchy and how bad it was. Alright, so it's by Adam1991BD, and not only did he take down the gig for the Twitch overlay and illustrating your logo, but just the content of what he sent me is so bad. Alright, so this is the logo, and oh, it's so disgusting. But then I kind of felt bad. I was like, oh, maybe he spent a lot of time on it or whatever. And so this is actually the revision of what he first sent me. So this is what he first sent me, and it looks good. I mean the head looks good, the headphones look good, and my revision was, hey, you can maybe just make it a little bit more masculine looking. And then he sent me this next one, and I was a little sketched out because it looked nothing like any of the designs he had on his gig on his Fiverr page, and I can't show you guys now because he took it down, maybe for that reason. But he also had pictures of overlays that had a copyright in the bottom right, and it was blurred, so I couldn't see it, but I highly doubt that it was his. And I looked up on Google Images Beats headphones cartoon, and this came up. And then I looked up Mallard duck cartoon, and then this came up, which was the first design. So I realized, okay, he's just ripping stuff off of images and then changing it a little bit. And so this is the rest of the designs too. He included like 20 different of these panels, which isn't even in the right dimensions. And then the camera overlays are just half-assed. I mean, they're no good. Overall, I'd just give this guy maybe a 3 out of 10. Like, he tried, I guess, and he changed the logos a little bit, but I'm not even going to show the transition scenes because they don't even loop, they don't look good, they're not in the right resolution. So we'll just move on to the next one. Whoa. Okay, hold up. So Adam1991, after recording this, actually messages me and says, "Hi, how are you? I am extremely sorry I cannot deliver your perfect logo and design." And I think it's just because I left him a bad review. He says, "I actually took some idea from Google and designed it in Illustrator, but the logo was not copy paste from Google." Okay, do I need to put it up side by side again? All right, here they are, side by side again. Here's the headphones up there too. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, It can't be that much more obvious than that. Whatever. Okay, he says, "I'm extremely sorry that I did not give you enough time for the design." But then he sends me this picture, and he says he did an image copyright test from some website called TinyEye, and it says that it's not copyright. I don't know what he's really trying to prove. I mean, we literally have all the proof. All you have to do is go on Google Images and search it up. But then he says it was his first gig on Twitch, and so he had no chance to use content from his previous work. So that basically confirms the fact that he ripped off other people's designs for his example page to make it seem like he does so much better work than he actually does. To be fair, he did request to cancel my order, so I got a refund, which is nice. But it doesn't take away from the fact that he is running like a half scam, just ripping things off of Google Images. But not only that, he is now banned on Fiverr. So it says, "I got a message saying, 'We're sorry we canceled your order. We prioritize your security, which is why we suspended Adam1991BD due to a terms of service violation. Your payment was credited to your Fiverr balance and can be used for new orders. We know this isn't what you expected, so we've gathered relevant searches by top-notch sellers who can get the job done.'" And so literally Fiverr is on my side, and they literally said, "Hey, this guy's shady. We know he's shady. We literally just banned him." And so I literally got my money back, and we're good now. So this is the craziest Fiverr experience I've ever experienced. So, alright, let's move on to the next design. Alright, so the next artist is Graphic Panda 302, coming in with his premium package at $30 with a 2-day delivery and unlimited revisions. Again, if you don't want to pay $30 for his premium package, he also has a standard option for $15 and a basic option for $5. Alright, so this is all the designs and the logo and the overlay. It looks really good. The logo itself looks fantastic with the headphones and like the fierce Mallard like esports logo-esque look to it. And it looks really good with the volcano and those transition scenes there at the bottom. The overlay with the chat box and the different description boxes he has, they all look professionally done. Only negative I guess I could really say is that it's not animated at all. It's all JPEG, PNG files, and if that's what you're looking for, then this might be a good option to go to Graphic Panda and get your overlay and logo done there. And the premium option was only $30, but the standard doesn't even include that much less, and it still looks really good, and that's only $15. And another thing is that this guy was super nice, and he overall did a really good job with this, and so I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10, only docking 2 points just because it's not animated. Alright, so the next artist and the best one of all. Alright, I'm just letting you guys know it's a 11 out of 10 right from the get-go. So it's Claves B, whose premium package starts at $30 with a 3-day delivery and unlimited revisions. And again, if you don't want to pay $30 for the premium, his standard package costs $15 and the basic costs only $5. So I do expect him to raise the prices since the work that he is doing right now is so much better than $30. Like, you should be making so much more. And I'm gonna go really in depth on Claves' like art that he made for me and all the different designs and things like that, just because he did the best job, and this is gonna be the design I'm gonna be using on my personal stream. So let's start by looking at the logo. Alright, so first of all, we've got like a retro wave theme going on here with the electricity in the eye that looks really, really good. Overall, it just looks really good. I really like how it's like zooming in with the galaxy in the background, which is really cool and unique. And it's got my social medias at the bottom left, which is super cool. And so this is basically just like a logo animation page that can be used creatively. So another thing I really want to show you guys is the face cam, which I really like, and it looks really good. And one thing that I really like about it is that it's gonna make everything about my stream stand out. And so just the changing color scheme with the electricity in the background, it just looks so professional. And another thing that he added that no other artist did is a custom scene transition. And so I'm gonna use that transition right here. And this transition is what I'm going to be using to go to screens like this, or the be right back. Or I could also use the starting soon or the stream ending screen. And anytime I switch scenes like that, it does that transition, which looks so professional. And another thing that he also did is add custom alerts, which I'm going to put up right here. And you can just tell all these were professionally done, and there's a lot of intricate detail in each individual alert that will really make your stream stand out compared to others that just use like the generic walking zombie alert, which doesn't look very good. And so this will make your stream pop out and look really good. And so he did an amazing job with these, and not only did he add these, but there's so much more. And so he added the description boxes right here. Again, these fitting the same theme, looking really good. And then beyond this, he also added social media kits, so like a banner for my YouTube and Twitter and Mixer account. And so all of these things just make it so easy. And literally this was only $30, and he only has 2 5-star reviews. And so if you guys like the work and you like what he did here, please go to the description, check out his Fiverr page, and highly consider getting a gig from him because he did such an amazing job. Alright, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Again, the links and the ratings to all the artists will be in the description if you want to check out any of them. So please go show them support. And thank you for staying and watching this video for this long. If you like this content and you want to see more of this, please hit the subscribe button. And liking the video helps this video get in more recommended feeds and helps us small YouTubers out so much. Again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.